Hey guys.
Here they are.
Hey.
We've got Alex Cunningham from Parks, friend of the show, Rebecca Hall from the City of Frankfort. Thanks, guys, for coming on a Friday morning.
Thanks for having us.
It's good times here in the Cable 10 studio.
Yeah, always is a party. So let's talk about the event. It's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow.
Yes.
You guys,
Frankfort
everything's
Fleet.
ready. You get nothing left to do.
We are done.
Okay. At this point,
I will be up at 5 in the morning.
Well, tell us what's going on, where it is, and why we should be there.
So another free event, Frankfort's Fleet. It actually is going to focus on the community, letting the community know how many different departments kind of work together. Police, fire, our parks department.
Yeah.
Sanitation, street department. We all work together and do a lot to keep the community running. So we thought a fun way to do that, we're going to bring all of our trucks and equipment and let the kids play on it. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be free, popcorn, music. It's at Capitol View Park.
Okay.
Right off the connector. The first hour from 9 to 10 is going to be our sensory hour. So none of the horns, kind of loud stuff. So we're not going to start anything. No lights, no horns, no music. It's going to be calmer. And then at 10, it's going to be loud and crazy.
It's on.
It's on. It's on.
Now, you're not going to give the keys to anybody, are you? To anything?
I hope not. We have representatives from every department in the city. So they'll be there telling everybody. And grown-ups, adults can ask questions about, if they have thoughts or opinions. There will be people representing all the departments.
So the police department's going to have all of their stuff out there?
All their... Yeah, all their scary trucks.
All
and
their
stuff. Yeah.
They got that cool sports car.
They do.
That
Yeah.
Dodge Hellcat. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be there.
Supposed to be there. All the garbage trucks. Sewer's going to be there. All the departments. So I think the kids will love it.
Okay, something fun to do. Get out in the morning and go see all of that.
Yep, it's only till noon, so it is a morning activity. But yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be really cool.
the weather should be great. My kids are getting a little bit old, but the touch of trucks were like they were their favorite events
Yeah.
for that stuff.
Yeah.
It's just so cool getting in there.
And you can squeeze it in before the UK game.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It'll be over before you need to head to Lexington.
There you
so
go.
Just
Yeah.
FYI.
So free event 9 to 12.
Yes.
Sensory hour from 9 to 10.
Yes.
Capitol View Park tomorrow morning.
The
Free
whole
event.
city of Frankfort will be there.
Awesome. Well,
We're so excited.
Thank you guys for putting all that together.
Right.
I'm sure.
It'll be fun.
We know sometimes it's hard to get all the different departments to like coordinate
It's,
on things.
logistics.
And
That's why we'll be there so early, placing people.
right.
It's going to be great.
But that's not all.
No.
There's more stuff
It's not
happening.
all. I'm going to keep talking about park stuff.
Tell us all about it.
Also, big deal. Our Juniper Hills Golf Course this weekend's hosting the Governor's Open.
Oh, okay.
They've been doing it for 60
I
years.
saw the
Yeah.
banner. Yeah.
If you're not a golfer, it's a big deal. Professional golfers from all over. I got some notes on it. They have like 100 volunteers, and I didn't realize, but the proceeds go to the Simon House Women's Shelter, Food Pantry, and local high school golf teams over the years. That's where a lot of the proceeds have gone, which I think is really cool.
Yep.
But yeah, it's at Juniper Hills Golf Course. There's some information up there. If you just want to go up and kind of, I know we have a lot of people that just kind of park in the parking lot and watch the great golf.
Yeah.
I think that's funny, but they love to, it's pro-am and professional golfers, and they'll be there all weekend.
Yeah.
I
That's
pulled
what I was
in
going to ask. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled in at 7. My office is up there. I pulled in at 7:30 this morning, and the music was hopping. So wow,
wow,
they're
okay.
ready to party. So yeah, y'all go up there and visit.
So when you say professional golfers, is this? Are there just professional golfers like just hanging around? Are you bringing in like
Well, no,
people
I
that
mean,
we watch on TV?
No, I doubt that. But you can be a pro
Yes,
golfer.
they have their
without-
professional card.
Right.
I
They're probably
see.
not all Sunday afternoon
Yeah.
golfers, but yeah,
I need to know these things.
They're legit.
They're legit, and then they're getting paid too.
Yeah, they're getting
if
paid.
they win.
and
Yeah.
I love to play golf, but I'm not keeping up with them. So.
Yeah, no.
I'm not an expert, but I think most courses have at least one professional that's sort of like the club
yeah.
pro.
Yeah,
Right?
oh, yeah,
And-
yeah.
Kirk Schooley
I got
is
that.
our
Right,
professional.
right,
that's right.
Our local
For
famous
sure.
professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those
Yeah.
are all
Taught me
pros.
how to play golf. I get my money's worth, is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Right. Cost per stroke is very
That's
low.
right.
That's
For
good.
swing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's happening.
6 through 8. Yep.
All right, what about the Dark Sky event?
So the Frankfurt Audubon Society in Frankfurt Parks, another free event, September 21st. That's a Saturday in the evening. Obviously, it's got to be dark, so it's anywhere from 7:30 to 9. meet at the Salvation Army parking lot, and you can jump on a hayride, and it'll take you up Fort Hill. There'll be some telescopes at the Overlook. There'll be speakers on light pollution. You know what it is, like helping with migration and things like that. Modern day light is not good for nature and the environment. So this group is really pressing towards helping with light pollution. So we're going to try and help them with that.
We've had them on here before to talk about events.
So interesting. It's a really cool thing. So Parks is going to try and help them promote that by doing a Dark Sky Hayride the 21st.
Nice.
Yep.
So that's at this meet at the Salvation Army.
Meet at the Salvation Army, but the park will be Fort Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, Fort Hill. We have our big Haunting on the Hill event on Fort Hill also, but I'm going to come back with Dr. Ellie, and talk about that because that's probably our biggest park event all year.
Okay.
It's going to be a shenanigan this year. So, woo-hoo! So come to Fort Hill for Dark Sky.
It's big,
and then come back in October.
And it's growing.
It's growing.
Yeah.
You all, we had almost 4,000 people last year on Fort Hill. So we'll be excited to talk about that. But yeah, do Dark Sky first.
Maybe get your 2-day event.
We've talked to. Shh, quit talking. It's a lot of work.
You don't want to give Ellie ideas.
No,
on things like that.
no, we love it, but it's a lot of work. And then our next thing is Foam at the Dome, but I'm gonna let Rebecca talk about that because she's the queen of Foam at the Dome. It is our last cultural concert. You know, we did it to focus on parks.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's our last one.
What are the ones that we've done so far? We did.
So we did Jazz Fest at State Stadium.
Right.
We did our Irish event at Riverview.
Yeah.
We did our Japanese event, which was huge at Upper Cove. So many people, and then our final go around will be Foam at the Dome, our German event.
Close with a bang.
Close with a bang. Rebecca is the German queen.
Okay.
She will.
I know about that, but we're excited about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Foam at the Dome.
So it is an Oktoberfest-like concert. We have the Euromutts out of Ohio coming. They're like, I think, 12-member band. They will be dressed in German attire.
Accordingly.
There will be some contests going on, and we will have an MC. They are also going to teach us some traditional German dances. So
good.
excited about that.
Okay.
We also have, so I have to confess that I stole the name Foam at the Dome from Charleston, West Virginia. They have their local university's football field overlooks their Capitol Dome, so they have an official Foam at the Dome every year as a fundraiser. So we kind of stole that idea for this Oktoberfest Foam at the Dome, but we are going to have 5 local breweries there. We also have the Junior Cattlemen's Association. They will be cooking up some brats and mets and things for us for a fundraiser, so come out and support them.
Okay.
We also have locals down off Wilkinson, I guess. They will be up there doing pretzels and beer cheese and some non-German stuff in case people are not into that.
Yeah.
And then Castle and Key will also be there. So we're excited.
Okay. Well, I gotta ask: is there a foam party? It's Foam at the Dome.
Kathy, the foam.
All the beer foam.
Maybe it might turn into that.
I heard Foam at the Dome. I was like, ooh, foam party.
It'll be all the beer foam.
That sounds like so much fun. I will say, growing up in New Orleans at the Superdome, you would get a beer and it would be like a lot of foam. They call it dome foam. When you get a beer, so it's fun.
Maybe
People have been
still do.
using those terms a long time. But it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic evening. So that's the 26th.
Yes.
And that's also at Capitol View.
Okay. And
We're
is
busy
that
in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's a Thursday.
It's Thursday night
Okay.
from 5 to
Nice.
8.
Okay.
Come on out. Yes Arts will be there doing children's activity. I think they're doing like pumpkin painting, maybe,
Yeah.
and then they're making pretzel necklaces. I'm curious to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
But
Oh man, I'm excited. I think I might have to get out for the.
What you want to come?
good
I mean,
time.
who's thinking sausages and beer and pretzels? I mean, is there anything better?
What's not to like?
German music.
Is that making you hungry?
It is.
Is it time for a taste test?
I can't wait for you to. Yes, we should. Are you going to do a German dance while we do it?
I don't know what
She doesn't know them yet. She hasn't learned them
I
yet.
have to go to Foam
We're
at the
gonna
Dome.
learn it.
Okay. All right. Before we do our taste test, I know Rebecca, you were. Oh no, sorry. It was Alex was excited about the flag.
Oh yeah.
No, we just want to promote.
The Frankfurt. Yeah, we want you to vote because
Yes.
voting closes Sunday, September 15th.
Yes.
And it is being promoted through our Capital City Museum.
Yeah, and
Yes.
and we talked about it on the show Wednesday.
Yeah.
We've had the people on to talk about the whole process, and
We're excited. It's sort of fresh
totally
look.
They
excited.
want everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
going to
can-
be our
Yeah,
representative.
can we put the flags back up there because I want to give people a little bit of background.
Oh, okay.
Because if you go vote, and it'll be on there, but all of them have a little swervy on it, and that is to represent the river that
Sure.
goes through Frankfort,
Yep.
Franklin County. The star represents it's Capital City,
Right.
And the one with 2 stars, it's Capital City and the county.
Okay.
And it's blue and yellow and some white because that's what the flag is now. The colors
Okay.
on it are blue and yellow.
Yeah.
on a
I
white
like. I
flag.
think they got good choices. Frankfurtflag.org is where you do it. Yeah, fresh look.
I like them
It's a
all.
good branding thing.
Yeah.
You can get you get your hat and the shirt.
Their
and then
committee put
people
a lot of thought into
fly
it.
the
Yeah,
flag.
for real. And when you go on there, you just don't pick one. You rank them in the way
Okay.
that you like them, and then that's how they'll figure out
Okay.
which one people like the most, and then the second. And
Yeah. We just did we did a flag in Midway maybe 18 months ago.
Yeah.
And did that and voted on it, sent a postcard to everybody, and now you can see our flag flying down on Main Street.
Let your flag fly.
Yeah.